What's up, nerds? So, apparently, Bedwars got an update, and, with that brought solos. As you can see, I'm playing that right now. Solos is basically just duos, but one less person. They even recycled the maps, which, which is kind of sad. I feel like that was kind of rushed, not gonna lie. In my opinion, I feel like they rushed the whole process. The only reason I'm being, like, really careful right now is because I see in chat, or I don't have the money to spend every month to get faster generators. Okay, we're gonna cover that in a moment. So, Bedwars got an update, i.e., like, I don't know, 5 new maps-ish. Hold up. Die. Into the void you go, into the void. Let's go. 2 hearts, not even close. Anyways, as I was saying, Bedwars got an update. Basically, in my eyes, what the update was basically, what was I gonna say? Just like solos plus some new maps. They didn't really change the gameplay. I mean, Bedwars is out of beta now. That's what I mean by it got an update. I recommend you go check it out now on cubecraft.net. Oh my god, so purple's about to take out yellow. Or purple's just gonna, like, run away. But we're not really scared of this person now, are we? Oh, they have an iron sword, but they only hit me once. Okay, this is the person we were scared of. Never mind. Anyways, as I was saying, they added this too, so you can, like, pay to have, like, your map look like your island looks slightly. Oh, my bed's gonna get broken. Slightly different, which I guess is kind of cool. I mean, I feel like that it's getting more RPG like, which I'm not a big fan of. Where's my it's over? Not a big fan of the RPG thing, but like, I'm not gonna complain about it. Like, a lot of other servers do this, but like worse, I think. Like, I think, oh, we're about to win, right? Please, thank you. So a lot of other servers do this as well. I can't really think of any off the top of my head, but with the RPG thing, I don't know if it's really an RPG. It just like, oh, I need to actually get the gold here because I'm about to rush. You guys are gonna see my rush strategy now. So if you ever fight me in a game, you can know how to combat it. Oh dear, what am I doing? Anyways, as I was saying, they added that, but like, they added the RPG thing so you can, like, change your island around. I think it's a bit obnoxious. See, hold up. This person might know how to play video games. Yes, they can drag click. Okay, yeah. Like, I would buy it. There's nothing wrong with the pass. Like, with this, not, like, with the add-on you can get. Like, it's only, like, $4.20. But, hold up. Right, let's go. We can probably get their bed now, unless they don't, like, oh, no, they got wool. We might be able to, if we're lucky. If we squeeze in here. And then, like, okay, they just W-tap me so hard there. I need to get better games. Okay, they're actually gonna rush me now, so hold up. What was that? Got him. Oh, that was by like a half a heart. That was a terrible fight on my end. Oh my gosh. Anyways, as I was saying, like, there's nothing wrong with the add-on they have for like with the add-on for the map. Like, yay, faster generators. You know, the faster generators is kind of bull in my opinion, because like, I guess they do this with every other game too, but faster generators, like, it makes it so you have to have a whole other category. Oh, no. Hold up. If you want to get top 10 on the leaderboard. Oh my god, they're actually going. They hit me through a block. Okay, thank god. I do not want. Anyways, as I was saying, faster generators make it kind of unfair, but they do that with every other game. So if I'm gonna kind of like bully the Bedwars for that, I have to bully every other game in cubecraft. But anyways, the biggest problem, in my opinion, why I haven't bought the add-on is it's a subscription. So you get all these perks, but for 30 days, like, which isn't really cool, right? Like, I don't want to spend $4 a month. Oh, see, if I'm like, oh yeah, I can vote for overpowered. $4.90 mine coins, or $2.99 to buy. Bedwars 30 day. I mean, you can get like faster voting, shop skins, beds, whatever this is. But basically, like, I'm not gonna spend $30 for something, or sorry, not $30. I'm not gonna spend $3 for something that's gonna last me like 30 days. Like, that's just like about half the price, right, of like Egg Wars rank. Way over the price of Egg Wars rank to get something that only lasts a year. right? Because if I spend like $3, 3 times 12 is $36 a year for playing Bedwars and like getting good at the game, like I can be good at the game and not get the add-on, right? Like, sir, go in the void, please. Thank you. I'm just gonna walk over here, sir. Don't mind. Oh, you're actually gonna run toward me because you're like, oh my god, look. Oh, holy crap. How many fireballs can one person? You only have a wooden sword, so I feel like I could take you on fair terms. Yep. Thank you. But yeah, so basically, like, the rank, not a big fan of. I was like, oh, hopefully, like, they have they have the beta subscriptions rank, and then they have the Bedwars rank now. They used to have them both together, but since Bedwars is out, I was like, oh, maybe it's just beta subscription, because it's, like, early access, you know, you gotta spend extra to get, like, perks for early access, but no, this is just what's gonna happen for every single game now, which, go in the void, please, which sucks, right? With Bedwars, is that they kept the subscription, which is like, no, that's not really cool, man. But besides that, let's look at what we're actually been playing for the past, like, however long you've been watching this video. Solo Bedwars got released, which I was really excited about. I started grinding as soon as I saw it. I was on a call with someone. I was like, let's go play Minecraft. And then I went on to cubecraft and saw Solo Bedwars, 50th place, having like 12 wins or something. And I'm like, give me a second. I need to get on this leaderboard, get the screenshot. So I got top 45. But Solos, I was kind of excited for Solos. Like, I wanted them to release it. I thought that was like a major problem with a lot of people complaining, like, oh, cubecraft Bedwars is bad because like they don't have solos. They released solos. I was like, my first thought was like, oh, I can understand cubecraft's thought process through that. You know, like getting solos to come out. Oh, they left. Thank you. Getting solos to come out like when beta releases, so it's like something to look forward to. You know, they can polish it up. They can take their time. And like, oh, that's why Bedwars solos took like, you know, a year to come out, right? Oh. Oh my god. Or no, they didn't even like change any maps for one. It's just recycled two teams of two. I might even go into a teams of two and just compare the two maps. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same, just recycled maps. The only thing they did was get rid of one of the cages when you in the spawn point and slap solos on it, and then see people play thousands of games. I would definitely not do that. But anyways, I haven't seen any of the new teams of 2 maps and or teams of 4 maps. Teams of solos was their chance to redeem themselves, I think, from like the whole Bedwars drama last year, was like it just having a worse Bedwars than Hive, which is, I'm gonna get bullied for this, but it's okay, which is a worse Bedwars than Hypixel. I feel like some people in the comments are gonna be like, yeah, thank you for realizing rip. Thank you for realizing Hypixel Bedwars is better. And then I'm gonna be like, no, I just think the majority of people think that. I'm about to get canceled. Okay, it's okay. Solos is good in the fact that I don't have to rely on a bad teammate. I can rely on myself to be bad. Where are you? Oh. Oh, snap. Or I can rely on everyone else to be bad. What did I just witness? Like I put together thing that was like, oh, we should probably add this, right? Like, hold up. Die, thank you. We should probably add this because people want it, but like, I don't want to make new maps, but I'll make them for the other game because why not? I feel like they should have added new maps. If not like completely new maps, just like slightly different from teams of 2. Again, I could be wrong. It could be different maps, but they look fudge. Okay, thank you for dying. You had stuff, okay? We don't like people when they your name begins with an X. Usually when people's names begin with an X, they don't want to play the game, so we gotta like, you know, account for that when we're trying to kill them, which works all right for me out in the end. But now, where's yellow? That's the one problem about... Oh, they're right here. Do they have full iron? No. Let's go. That was the one cool thing about Bedwars, teams of 4. sorry, teams of one, or, you know, solo, Bedwars Solo, that I like at least. It's just mainly about the leaderboards thing. Is a lot of people on the leaderboard rely on, one is time, and two is other better players that don't have as much time, but they want to play with them because, you know, why not play with someone good, you know, if you're a good player. So then they just get high on the leaderboard because they have the most time. I mean, obviously, that's how leaderboards work, basically. I'd say, like, the bottom 50, or not, sorry, like, top 50 obviously have time. You kind of need that to be good at games, not be good at games, but to, you know, to have high stats in games, you know, like 10,000 games, you gotta have time. But I think it's one, like, the top 10 people obviously have time. I think the bottom, like, 10 on the leaderboard aren't the best. Uh, they just do there because, one, they do have time. I think, like, 30s and 40s, I think they're legitimately good. You know, it always depends on, like, what things are. I'm definitely only on the leaderboard because I have time, I think. I don't think that's because I'm... Oh, shoot. Hold up. No, what was that? Holy crap. My final conclusion of this whole update, you know, Bedwars coming out of beta and all that fun. Oh, you're actually gonna try to fight me. You're actually gonna try to fight me, no? You're actually gonna try to fight me. Damn. Okay, let's go. Easy dubs, easy dubs. Anyways, as I was saying, final conclusion is if they make the subscription a rank that you can just get, you know, like you can buy, you know, $6 or something, and then you have it forever, or less than a month, you know, would be really nice. I would maybe consider it if it was a yearly thing. I definitely don't think a month is worth it. I'm getting actually beat up by this person. Okay, thank you. And then, of course, the getting solos its own maps and or just retexturing the maps a little bit. I don't know if I should, like, actually be defending them keeping the same maps. I think you can arguably just say, like, oh, they're lazy, they don't want to make new maps. They made some new maps, for Bedwars, teams of 2 and teams of 4. I don't know if it's, like, a legit thing that I can look at and be like, yay. You know? Come on, let's go. Oh, wait, hold up. This guy's number 1. I want to look at his statistics. Okay, he's lost a few. He's died an amount. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. If you liked it, subscribe. It lets me know that you like this stuff. See you later. Bye.